guys, it is Untitled, and a few days ago I posted this picture on DeviantArt and Instagram saying, "Tell me what to draw, lol," and I got a lot of suggestions. So here are some of the drawings I made because of those suggestions. The first request I got was a request to draw Bindi from Biddy and the Ink Machine. It was simple enough, so we can move on. The second request I got was from the same person with the Bindi drawing, and they asked for me to draw the mask. Now, before this drawing, I didn't know who the mask was, honestly, and so I got, taught about the mask by the person who requested it. And when I went to school, I talked to the person who made another drawing request, and I was like, somebody even requested me to draw the mask. I don't even know who that is. And she was like, "You don't know who the mask is? He's iconic." So I guess that's just one piece of media I've never been exposed to. So yeah. So the person who told me that the mask was iconic suggested that I draw Garnet from Steven Universe, which it seemed simple enough since Garnet is a bunch of easy shapes, and I just used the direct color palette from my reference, so it wasn't that hard to make. I did try to give her lips, but I just didn't know how, and they didn't look that good in my opinion. But yeah, that was Garnet. And somebody asked me to draw something very cursed, which was B Benson, the bee from the Bee movie. And there was no way I could draw him seriously, so I just made it look super cursed. Another thing that the B Benson person suggested was for me to draw an alien in a space cafe, so I did. And I had a lot of trouble thinking of a decent background, so ultimately I just took the cheap route and made the cafe a bunch of rectangles and the alien outside of the cafe with a drink. So yeah, that was the easy route, but to be honest, beggars can't be choosers, and at the end of the day, I did do the drawing that was asked of me, so yay! Now, doing all of these drawing requests did take the time span of a few days because the Instagram post did get a lot of comments as soon as it came out, and it took me a few days to catch up on those, but just last night I got a comment from DeviantArt, and I decided, I'll do it that night. And so I drew the thing, and I decided that I also wanted to include it in the video because, it's the only one from DeviantArt, and I feel like it's special, and it deserves to be in the video. Especially since, it has a unique character in it. The DeviantArt user suggested that I draw a character from one of the mini Precure series. Now, for those who don't know what Precure is, it's also called Glitter Force on Netflix, and it's a very long-running magical girl series that has, many different TV shows of it. And I've only seen, Smile Precure and Doki Doki Precure, but this guy was from a different show than those two, so I didn't know who he was, but I just tried my best to make him look cute and surprised. So, yeah, it is what it is. And before you guys say anything, no, Precure is not a copy of Sailor Moon. Just because something is a magical girl anime does not mean it's a copy of Sailor Moon. Just because Sailor Moon is popular doesn't mean that it's the original. There were many magical girl series before Sailor Moon, believe it or not. But, yeah, that was a lot of art requests. Also, I'm sorry that I haven't posted any real art videos recently. It's just that school kills my motivation and I just don't feel like editing most days or have any good ideas. So I'm sorry about that, but still, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day, morning, night, whatever time it is when you're watching this, and just have a good time. I don't know what to do next, and goodbye!